nice and slow. You don't stop, you let it show. There's a calm inside your eyes, like you know just what I need. No performance, no disguise, only breath and steady heat. Window glass and quiet sound, traffic low and far below. Stillness settling all around while your voice moves warm and low. Warmth remains, warmth remains. When you touch me, nothing fades. Warmth remains, warmth remains. Late at night, it always stays. You don't ask me where I've been, you just pull me further in. I don't tell you every thought, you can feel the ones I brought. Hands are light, the room is dim, every line is smooth and clean. We don't need the edge of things, we just stay inside the scene. Time goes soft from beat to beat, like a slow and endless spin. I can feel it in your speech, how the night wraps round our skin. Warm from me, warm from me. When you touch me, nothing fades. Warm from me, warm from me. Late at night, it always stays. If the morning comes too fast, I won't try to hold it back. I just want this quiet glass and your heartbeat in the black. No big promise, no demand, no forever we explain. Just your face inside my hand, and the warmth that still remains. Warm from me, warm from me. When you touch me, nothing fades. Warm from me, warm from me. Late at night, it always stays. Amber glow, stay a while, stay this close, stay this close, stay this close, stay this echo gold across the floor. You walk in, I want more. No fast move, no open door, just this quiet chord. Your voice lands soft on my chest, like the night knows what is best. No one calls, no reason left to be anywhere else. Low kick on the amber Fading sun on city gray. You come close, the light stays. Late night moving in slow waves. We let go of day. You lean in with tired eyes. Soft and warm, no need to hide. I can feel the day fall off when you're by my side. No big talk to break the mood, no hard truth to make it bend. Only breath and little smiles turning into rest. Streetlights paint the ceiling gold, smoke hangs light above the chair. I look up and catch your gaze, still and easy there. Every sound is low and deep, like the room has slowed for us. Like the world can wait outside while we keep this hush. One for me, one for me. When the light begins to fade. One for me, one for me. Hold me close, it stays, it stays. You say my name in that soft tone that makes every place feel known. I don't need to ask you why, I just move in slow. Hands are light, the space is clear. Nothing extra, nothing staged. Only calm inside your touch, only this late haze. We don't push the night ahead, we don't pull the past aside. We just listen to the beat and the way we align. In your quiet I can rest, in your silence I can stay. Even when the daylight leaves, warmth does not go away. One for me, one for me. When the light begins to fade. One for me, one for me. Hold me close, it stays, it stays. If the room turns darker now, let it turn, I'm not afraid. You are here and that is all that I need to say. No forever on my tongue, no big promise I can't name. Only how your fingers feel and the warmth remains. One for me, one for me, one for me. When the light begins to fade. One for me, one for me, one for me. Hold me close, it stays, it stays. Fading sun, fading day. You're still here. Warmth remains. Golden drift through the room, slow as smoke, soft as true. You and I don't have to move, we just let the night come through. Your shoulder brushing into mine makes the whole place feel alive. Not too much and not too bright, just enough to keep the night. There's a rhythm in your breath that I follow without thought, like the calm that settles in when the day is finally lost. No one sight, no other sound, only low and steady bass, only you and all this brown, golden gray around this place. I look up, you look down, then you smile and stay right there. Nothing needs to turn around, everything is in the air. Your quiet mood in the space between our words. Nothing sharp and nothing rude, only simple, only sure. You sit back and pull me close, like you knew I need that pull. Every line becomes a note, every pause becomes full. We are not in any race, we are not trying to prove. We just keep this easy pace and let all the shadows move. With your fingers on my arm and your eyes half closed again, I can tell beneath the calm that the warmth is settling in. Warmth remains, moving through us like a flame. Warmth remains, low and slow, it does not change. If we speak, we speak in hush. If we stop, we still connect. Nothing here is hard to trust, nothing here feels incorrect. Let the records turn and fade, let the ceiling hold the glow. All I want is where you stay and the way you keep me slow. Warmth remains, moving through us like a flame. Warmth remains, low and slow, it does not change. Golden drift on your lip, on my skin, still alive. Last horizon, neon line, you and me past midnight time. Low room, slow breath, softened eyes, everything aligns. You come near and take your place, calm light falling on your face. No need to ask where this will go, we already know. Music from the speaker rolls deep and warm beneath our skin. Little pulses, little turns, pulling us within. I can feel your steady heart through the silence, through your shirt. Nothing in this room feels hard, nothing needs more words. and nice and slow. You don't stop, you let me in. Every second opens up, soft beneath the dim. No hard future on the wall, no old ache we have to fix. Just this late and gentle hour, and our quiet makes your hand resting on my arm, makes the whole room settle down, like the world forgot its way when you're around. Warmth remains, warmth remains. At the edge of night it stays. Warmth remains, warmth remains. Near your lips it does not fade. If the city wakes too soon, we can keep this in our chest. How the dark became so kind, how your calm felt best. No grand ending, no big scene, no bright line to explain. Only what is here right now, and the warmth remains, warmth remains, warmth remains. At the edge of night it stays. Warmth remains, warmth remains. Near your lips it does not fade. Last horizon, hold me near, soft and low, still right here. Soft night, under shaded blue. I'm still here, close to you. Nothing fast, nothing new, just this quiet point of view. You lean back into the couch. I'm moving, you don't move out. Little smile, little sigh, little spark behind your eyes. The room hums with gentle sound, like it knows we won't go far. No one else is coming round, no one else can touch this part. You say stay in a voice so low, I say yeah, and that is all. Then the whole night starts to slow, like we never had to fall. You rest your head against my chest, I forget the rest of life. For a while this feels the best, simple, warm and easy, right? Warmth remains, warmth remains. Hold me close and say it plain. Warmth remains, warmth remains. In this soft and smoky frame. I can taste the quiet air, I can feel you settle there. No hard edges in the room, everything gives us more room. We don't chase a bigger line, we don't need a better scene. Your this room. That is all I need to know. No big ending, no grand line, no dramatic last refrain. Only your hand holding mine, and the warmth that still remains. Warmth remains, warmth remains. Hold me close and say it plain. Warmth remains, warmth remains. In this soft and smoky frame. Soft night, stay near. One touch, still here. Velvet ember, low and red. Quiet light around the bed. You look calm, you look sure. I move closer, wanting more. Not for noise and not for show, just for how you hold me slow, just for how your eyes stay warm, like a place away from storm. You don't speak in heavy lines, you just turn and let me in. Everything in you tonight feels relaxed against my skin. There's a softness in the dark, there's a softness in your hands, like a spark without a rush, like a touch that understands. No one sees and no one knows how this room can feel so wide when your voice is smooth and low, and I'm breathing by your side. Warmth remains, warmth remains, even when the whole room fades. Warmth remains, warmth remains, on my lips and in my veins. You pour silence like a drink, and we let it settle deep. I don't try too hard to think, I just melt into the beat. Every glance becomes a pull, every pull becomes a wave. Not too strong and not too full, just enough for us to stay. The city bends beyond the glass, but it cannot reach us here. We are wrapped in something calm, something clean and very clear. I can feel the hours blur, I can feel the edge and gold, in the way you say so little and still give me something whole. Warmth remains, warmth remains, even when the whole room fades. Warmth remains, warmth remains, on my lips and in my veins. If this night becomes a trace, I room. Low smoke under silver blue. You look over, I look too. Nothing else comes through. You sit close and pull me in. Soft light resting on your skin. No long talk, no heavy scene, just the way you breathe. Records turning somewhere low. City blur behind the glass. We don't need to name this slow. We just let it last. Your hand finds my hand again, like it knows the way by heart. Every pause feels clean and warm. Every second starts. I can hear your quiet smile, even when you do not speak. All I want is this right now, this soft and steady heat. Warmth remains, warmth remains in your touch and in my name. Warmth remains, warmth remains, soft and slow. It stays the same. Nothing sharp is in the air, only calm and careful moves. You lean back and leave some space, then you pull me through. I say less and mean it more. You just nod and keep me near. Little things become enough when your voice is here. Shadows move along the wall, bass rolls under everything. We don't chase a big night, we just feel it sink. Your eyes close for just a while. I stay still and let it be, like the room was made for us, like the dark agree. Warmth remains, warmth remains in your touch and in my name. Warmth remains, warmth remains, soft and slow. It stays the same. If the hours fall away, let them fall without a sound. I just want this quiet place when your arms come around. No big promise, no grand line, no hard edge to explain. Only this, the way you stay, and the warmth remains. Warmth remains, warmth remains rushing this feeling. We let the room unwind. You lean close, then you breathe slow. I can hear the quiet in your tone. No big words, no need to know why this feels like coming home. Street noise far behind the door, soft and faded, small and gray. I don't need a single more than the way your fingers stay. Warmth remains, warmth remains in the air and in your name. Warmth remains, warmth remains, soft and close, it stays the same. Smoke curls up and drifts around, nothing heavy, nothing loud. Your eyes lift and they fall down like a secret in a crowd. I say less and mean it more. You just smile and pull me near. We don't try to ask what for, we just keep this moment here. Every second moves so slow, like the night has made some space for the way we let it glow, for the calm in your face. Warmth remains, warmth remains in the air and in your name. Warmth remains, warmth remains, soft and close, it stays the same. If the hours slip away, let them go without a sound. I just want this quiet place in your hand when lights go down. Nothing breaks and nothing burns, nothing asks for more tonight. Only this, the way it turns, soft and deep and out of sight. Warmth remains, warmth remains in the air and in your name. Warmth remains, warmth remains, soft and close, it stays the same. No goodbye, no hard lines, just your warmth.